To others, it was a carton of milk, but to him, it was the key to escape. He squashed the carton and unfolded it, and used a fork to remove the wax film inside. While the guard wasn't looking, he stuck the wax film on the combination lock. This way, when the guard entered the combination, he would leave a fingerprint. By comparing the position of the fingerprint, they could tell which numbers were entered. Next, they could crack the combination. How did the man manage to touch the combination lock? The man crumpled toilet paper into a ball and smeared it with glue. He made a dozen or so in a row, and finally wrapped them all in a damp paper towel to make a big sticky ball of paper. When the guard wasn't looking, he slipped it into the slot of the small window, so that even if the other person locked the small window, he could push it open and stick his hand through the small window to try to decipher the code. He could successfully decipher the code after a maximum of 24 tries. In order not to be seen by the surveillance camera, he needed to know the guard's whereabouts in advance. He learned from the sound of the door closing and opening that the guards would go out for a smoke together every day after lunch, so the surveillance room would be unattended during that time. The man also discovered that the fire station next to the prison was the key to a successful prison break. The only problem was that only the location of the small black room was close to it, so he injured a serious criminal and was locked in the small black room by the guards. He entered the password and successfully left the small black room. He found the ventilation pipe connected to the fire station and climbed in. He arrived at the fire station, quickly changed into an unused fireman's uniform, and his accomplice outside set off the car. While the fire engine was being dispatched to the rescue, he hid under the fire engine and arrived at the scene of the incident, and finally escaped from prison successfully by getting into his accomplice's car.